Hi, Don Minasi here. Today I'm going to talk about a recording I did in 2000 called Takin The Duke Out. And I did it live at the Knitting Factory. I had Ken Filiano on bass and Jackson Crowell on drums. And what I did is I took a bunch of Duke Ellington tunes and I reharmonized them. I played them out, in time, out of time, a lot of different ways. But I'm going to talk about Satin today because that was the first tune. And I think it's right out of my book. I talk about Satin and how I got to it. So what I did was, here's the melody. Now, it's very easy to improv. So that's very straight ahead. I did not want to make it a straight ahead tune. I wanted to approach it the way maybe John Coltrane would do it. And John Coltrane was very much into whole tones. So what did I do? The first chord is D minor. And what I did was I made it a minor major 7 chord. Then I added the G. Now I have the F, which is the 3rd, the A is the 5th, the G is the 11th, and C sharp is the minor major 7. And I used a pedal tone. And instead of playing G, I played an F sharp because it had that dissonance. Now, the thing is with whole tones, you don't want them, when you're improvising, if you stick to a whole tone scale, you don't want that. Not I didn't. I wanted to really rip it apart. So I'm going to talk about just the first 2 measures. D minor, G7, D minor, G7. So is D minor major 7. And it's A7 sharp 5. So substitution is E flat 9. And you can hear the outness. Now I could make it B flat minor 6 or B flat minor 7. That way. Then I can take it and go up another minor 3rd to G flat 9. So I'm doing can make it a C sharp minor 7. And so the B flat minor 7 can be a D flat major 7. And I'm playing out. And on the particular recording, I did a lot of double stops. And they worked. And the band really swung. And the thing about that night is we had an hour to record. Usually when you record a live album, you have maybe 3-4 days of recording. You pick the best things. But we couldn't do that. So we had 1 hour. So I had 2 rehearsals. And when we went in, we were ready. And the place was packed. And when you have a packed audience and they're really digging what you do, you want to play good. And you want to play better and better and better. And that's exactly what happened. And I was very, very happy. I thought the album would end my career totally. But it didn't. It actually gave it a boost, more than my Blue Note days. So that's how I got to that. So I went, I did the same thing on, when I got to B, I did the same thing on that, on the D. And on this, D major. Now on the bridge, it's so I did that. Okay, okay, that's a D major 7 sharp 5, and so just changing one note, changing the chords, you get the kind of sound that you're looking for, and I found it that way. So if you want to have fun and try it, try it. This is Don Minasi. Bye.